blush. It's so funny. I was watching this little meme the other day. Somebody sent it to me. They go, what does every Southern girl say the colors for her wedding are? Blush and bashful, 2 shades of pink. That is truly a blush shade of pink. And then it drops down into the center. You're getting 3 rows of that gorgeous pink pearl. We have the earrings in clipped or pierced. Heidi, I don't know what it is, but it seems like every single time I'm thinking of all the things that Heidi has done in pink, and she doesn't do that many pink pieces. No. I remember the big heart that you did, the heart with the mosaic heart that you did in pink. Yes. We had the enamel shell that we had in pink. Everything we do in pink, I say we. It's like I'm right there with her. But I just take ownership of these beautiful pieces because I get so excited. But everything you do in pink happens to resonate with our girls. Oh, well, it sure does. I mean, and it's very difficult to find really good-looking pink jewelry. Right. You know, it could go horribly wrong very fast. But, you know, when you're working with this whisper pink pearl that is so feminine and so just a beautiful, beautiful shade that looks so lovely on everybody's skin tone. I don't care if you're, you know, if you're 21 or you're 101. That color pink looks beautiful on every girl. And then, of course, the bleeding heart, which is a flower. You know, right now, back home, everybody's buying their annuals to plant, and there's all the impatiens are everywhere. And the bleeding heart baskets are also everywhere to hang on your front porches. And that really is, if we can go in and we can do a close-up of that beautiful bleeding heart center pendant, you can see how we've really recreated the beautiful, astonishing flower of nature. Oh, yeah, it does. It looks like it's dripping, just like the real flower. Yeah, it really does. And the leaves, you can see the twisted leaves in the different colors of green. And Heidi, I don't want to interrupt you, but I've got to let everybody know, we do still have clipped or pierced in the earrings. We have 90 of them. So it's funny because I hope you get both, but even if you just want to do the earrings, only 90 people can do it. So there is a possibility that these could sell out with that limited quantity. You do have, even if you choose the pierced, you have the omega back. Yes. So you've got that support. And usually you don't see omega back earrings at $79. And omega back is much more expensive to do because there's a hinge mechanism involved. It's usually something that's reserved for earrings that are hundreds of dollars. Absolutely. You know, it is a little extra step that we bring to you, and it gives you that little extra support. And by the way, if you ever, you know, if you have an earring, a hole in your ear that might be too low or stretched out, and you want to wear your pierced earrings, what I suggest is get one of those disc backs and put it right through your post, and then flip up your omega back. Oh, because it gives you even more support. It sure does. Gotcha. So look at how pretty they are. And, you know, with the pretty little, look at that light topaz, that wonderful bright yellow little drip, you know, that little center part that drips out of a bleeding heart. It is so pretty. The beautiful rose crystals from Swarovski are sparkling, and then the pink pearls just set it right off. Okay, Jesse, you know, we have about 2 minutes remaining to shop the necklace. I think I told you this, but I want to remind you, it's 16 3/4 with a 3.5 inch extender. So that means this can go anywhere between 16 3/4 all the way down to 20 inches in the length. I'm just looking again at the dreamy color of those beautiful pink pearls. We can't get enough of those, ladies. Everything that Heidi does in the pink is always super, super popular. But this is even lighter. And you know, the funny thing about Heidi's pearls are, a lot of times if you have faux pearls, they just look like a bead. They really just look like a bead. Heidi's faux pearls look like pearls. They literally have that that iridescence, that beautiful sheen to them that a real fine pearl would have. They do, and a hand to them. They sure do, and they're hand knotted. Every single one. Okay, think of this. The reason that they hand knot pearls in real pearls is because they don't want the nacre to rub off. They don't want the surface to rub off because pearls, natural pearls, are delicate. Heidi's pearls would not rub off because they're not natural pearls, but she still puts that hallmark of quality and craftsmanship because she wants it to look and feel like the real thing. That's going the extra mile. That really is. It really is. And you know, I do want to show you
you know, the way that this piece is made, and all of the pieces to that point. When we are knotting a piece, we want to make sure that it lasts forever. And there is something out there called French wire, which I think I can show you right here. That's a little bitty piece of French wire, and that is there to protect the silk thread when we are knotting in between every single bead. And so there's not an ugly silk knot right here at the clasp. So we are knotting away, come up through the clasp, and we cut a little bitty piece of that French wire, which is like a slinky, and then come back down and put it through and knot it so it's absolutely seamless. You can't see where it stops and starts. It is really made like the finest high jewelers in the world would finish their jewelry. So, and paved on the back as well as the front, beautifully made.
Okay, I hope you can do that one. The earrings are almost gone, but now we want to show you best value on a watch. We have sold, let me see if I have that information, we sold over 12,000.
Wow.
Over 12,000 at $179. Today, we took $130 off the price. So you could literally buy both of these and you'd still have $80 left for the price that one would be normally. So we have two color we only have two, right, Dan? Okay, so we have the Aurora Borealis. I don't know if you can see the captivating way that they just give you that rainbow effect. We have small, medium, or medium large. That's your Aurora Borealis. And then we have the Amethyst Multi, which would be the classic Heidi Daus Multi, which gives you the look of peridot and the look of citrine and the look of blue topaz or blue tourmaline and amethyst. And watch this. This is a double hinge design. So all you're gonna do is you're gonna slip your wrist right in. You don't have to worry about closing it. $49.95 from $179, where it was a customer pick, and it's under $13 on your charge card. We'll also have a matching necklace that is pretty amazing at about $80 that goes with that. But this is the practicality and the functionality of a timepiece, but it's also just a beautiful piece of jewelry at the same time. So that will be coming up for you. And if you own it, I would love to hear from you. You can always call us on our talk line. But we're gonna move next to another pin. We've been talking about Heidi's gorgeous pins today, and this one is fun. Kiss me, I'm fabulous. This is that, how many times have you heard that? But this guy really is. This one really is. And he looks like, you know what he looks like? He looks like a tree frog.
He does look like a tree frog. With his hands
spread out like that. And one time when I first moved to Florida, I opened the door and a tree frog, like I guess he was on the door. Oh, and so he jumped from the door right on my head, like on my forehead. I swear I thought I would have a heart attack. Because, you know, their hands are like little suction cups, like little plungers. He plunged right to my forehead and the grossest thing ever.
Oh,
ever.
You are too funny.
Top grossest experience ever. Okay, so $189 on FlexPay at under 50. 2.5 inches in the length by 2 3/4 of an inch in the width, and so many different colors, and so many people collect frogs because they are symbols of good luck. And this is a cute, happy frog, especially with all the colors, kind of the magic of the rainbow.
He really is. He really is. And he's, you know, he's a good size.
He is big and he's three-dimensional.
Yeah, and he's got a fabulous back. I mean, he is loaded with all sorts of beautiful, beautiful fancy cut stones from Swarovski. And those tree, you know, if you were to Google tree frog, those colors are exactly what a tree frog looks like. And, you know, and the size is really spectacular. So, you know, so cute. Of course, what they mean, they are also a symbol of good luck. And they certainly make everybody happy when you put it on. And this is not just like a little bitty frog. This is a good sized frog that really makes a statement. So when you see somebody walk in the room glistening, and then when you get up close and you see such a fabulous critter as this, you know, you have to think, well, that girl has a whole lot of style. That girl is a happy sort, because really you can't be a wallflower to wear this guy.
Well, we only have 100 of him available for you. I'm not sure, Dan, do we still have 100? I know we started with about 100. look at this. Look at that design. So you can see how raised his back is. And then within his back, he's got these little flowers. And then he's got the orange toes and the orange eyes. I mean, just impeccably made.
Yeah, he really is. He really is. And that's purple velvet.
Look how big. I mean, he is literally like, if you look at the palm of your hand, he's like that big.
He is. He is. He's a good size. Yep, you know, and it looks fabulous back with turquoise. If you have, you know, a strand from J. King or the double strand necklace of turquoise that we just showed, that would be absolutely exquisite back with this guy. You know, just very simple at the neck. And that's what, you know, if you noticed the Queen and all of the fabulous royal family, many of them had a lovely double strand of pearls or beads and then a brooch on their shoulder. They
surely did.
And you know, nothing is more fun than a frog.
And tell us all the different things we can do with brooches, Heidi.
Okay, well, obviously, you know, so great with a pashmina. You know, when you need to, you know, you're going in from, you know, going into a restaurant and it's so freezing and you need to bring something. Well, this is a great way to, you know, by candlelight, I mean, it's just a beautiful thing to have a scarf around your neck and a beautiful brooch.
And I love leaving my Heidi pins out so I can see them. Like I put them on a mirror beside my bed, and I love it because they're just happy. You wake up and you've got these happy little, you know, beautiful things right beside your bed.
That's
Heidi,
right.
are you a cold-natured person?
Do I like the cold?
No, like, do you, because you get cold easily?
No.
Or do you get, me either. I am hot as a firecracker.
I'm a hot girl. Me too.
I live in Florida. Yeah. So there you go.
That must not work out too well, Miss Connie.
Okay, look at this. Our lovely Ladybug accented pin. $89.95. Now, a lot of organizations, the ladybug is their theme. And of course, we all love the luck of a ladybug. We love for a ladybug to land on us because it's good luck. So you can wear this ladybug all the time with the look of the faux pearls, the look of the diamonds, the look of the rubies. And she's just as cute as she can be, especially like on a denim jacket with a little sundress.
Isn't she cute?
And I think this is perfect for all year round, really, I do.
Oh, of course it is, yes. Of course, you know, even with, you know, black beads, it's, you know, great on with a, you know, a little black onyx necklace or a jet necklace with those guys, and or you know, a pretty strand of pearls. Just a pretty representation of femininity.
Yes, and we do want to let you know too, if you don't have our HSN charge card yet, wonderful time to get it because everything's on 4 flex today, but 5 if you have your HSN charge card. So you get the extra flex pay. Plus, if you wanted to sign up, you would get $10 off anything that you choose as your first purchase today. So what a wonderful way to go if you're shopping today and get that HSN charge card. Well, now we're going to bring you a bracelet set where we sold over 11,000 of these at $299. The retail, and I believe we have a little breakdown of the retail because the retail was $459. So if you bought these individually here at HSN, it would be $459. Do we have, yeah, we're gonna show you that. We'll show you the breakdown because this is such an amazing value. Just the crystal accented bangle alone, the big one, is $199. Then, I'm sorry, the cuff one is $199. Okay, so $199, so $60 less, you're getting everything. That means you're getting the $179 cuff basically for free. The $79 toggle basically for free. So I'll show you here in front of me because this is what's crazy about this. This single bangle, and I'll go through the colors with you here in a sec, but this alone is $199. So for less than the price of that one, you're gonna get the $179 bangle, and you're gonna get the, I believe it was, what was it? $79 toggle.
All three of those.
All three. So that breaks down, I'm no math whiz, but that's $40-some a piece.
Oh my goodness.
For a $199 bracelet, $40 and change, for a $179, $40 and change, and for a $79, $40 and change. So I'll go through the colors because this is an amazing way to get that curated look. It looks like you've collected these over the years. We have the turquoise color, which I was just showcasing for you. So that beautiful turquoise. Then we have our coral. What could be more incredible for summertime? We have tanzanite color. We have right down here in front, this is gonna be the clear, no, that is not gonna be the clear. That's gonna be the blue.
Yep.
And then I'm wearing the clear. I'll show you the clear, because the clear obviously is universal with that cream color pearl. You could easily wear that clear with just about everything, but 3 of them. Now mind you, it was a customer pick at $2.99, because it's a $459 compare if you bought them from us, and you pay individual shipping prices for each of them as well. But today, $139, and on FlexPay for $34.99. And if you have your HSN charge card, you can do this for $27 and change. And then you order small, medium, medium, large, and of course, your choice of color. And when I looked at this earlier, Dan, I believe that the turquoise was the most limited, I think. Oh, the clear, sorry.
Okay.
The
well,
clear.
The clear is the most limited. Okay, well, you know, if I could speak to maybe the most successful trilogy and bracelet form that we have ever brought to HSN, to our girls across the country, this would be it. This is really representative of some of the best collections that we've ever brought. Well, number one, we started with the oldest sort of bracelet known to man.
Yes.
This U-shaped bangle that when you go to the Smithsonian or the Metropolitan Museum of New York, you'll see, you know, the Egyptian exhibit, the jewelry from, you know, thousands of years ago. This is the style. But in our case, what we've done here is we have 2 beautiful hinges, and we have encrusted this with very, very special baguettes and navettes and oval-shaped stones. The bracelet can be worn either way, whether it's with the beads up at the top of your wrist or that wonderful bridge of baguettes that would go across the center of your bracelet. Then we bring to you the most successful beaded bracelet that I've ever made in my 35 years of design, our toggle bracelet with 12mm beads. Now this guy, so cute with just a pair of jeans, a little sundress, so great, but you know, then you can start piling it on. And then when you see that fabulous, look at this bangle. I mean, this bangle would be
$179.
Easy, like easy $179.
Yes.
More like $199, $229. I mean, all day long, hundreds of stones hand set in there, one by one, and of course, you know, you're getting all 3. So perhaps you're going to have a wedding. Maybe you want to give these things as a bridesmaid's
Sure, and
gift.
the thing is, you can wear one or you can wear all, and you can mix and match with everything you have at home. It's a fraction of the price you would expect to pay, because for less than 1, you're getting all 3. We're going to say hi to Phoenicia in Arizona. Phoenicia, welcome to HSN.
Hi, Phoenicia.
Heidi.
Hi.
Heidi. You've made me crazy this time.
Oh my goodness, Phoenicia, what did you get today?
I bought everything. Well, first of all, I bought the TS yesterday, the sparkling solutions.
Oh my gosh.
Earring set in the pink, and then of course I had to have the necklace to go with it.
Oh gosh.
Then I bought the Hugs from Heidi, 2 pair in amethyst and aqua, the earrings and the rings.
Oh my goodness.
And just now, I bought, you're not going to believe it, the Sublime Serpent necklace.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, it is so gorgeous. And I have to tell you, my husband is converting one of our extra bedrooms into a dressing room just for me.
Oh, you lucky, lucky stiff, Phoenicia.
And I had to have this Sublime Serpent because I was born in the year of the dragon.
Oh.
and I'm a water dragon.
Oh,
so I
wow.
had to have that blue dragon.
Oh, how interesting is that? I wonder if we could pull that up on .com so we could show everybody what you chose. That is so interesting that you are a water dragon.
Yep.
Venetia, let me
Wow.
ask you a question. For somebody at home who's never tried Heidi, what can they expect?
Oh, everything. it goes beyond your expectations. The beauty, the quality, the exquisiteness of the jewelry is just unsurpassed. You can't find this anywhere in any store, anywhere.
Isn't
Oh,
that
Venetia,
nice?
thank you, thank you. You
Oh,
enjoy.
I thank you
I will,
so
and
very
please,
much.
Can I please make a shout out to the girls on the Heidi thread?
Yeah.
I started your Heidi Daus fan thread.
I know you did, my sweet Venetia. I thank you so much.
Thank you, Venetia.
You are a shout out to all those girls. Thank
So
you
sweet.
so much. Big kisses.
Thank you, Venetia. We're gonna wrap this up, but if you're on board, you should be able to get your color choice. Again, 3 bracelets where one alone is $199, one is $179, and one is $79.
Yeah.
So you're getting all 3 for less than the price of one. But now we've got to show you, check this out. This is our lavish layers. This is the matching necklace that goes along with these gorgeous bracelets. So this necklace was $189. We're doing it for $129. That's $60 off. Now we only have 200 of these. And then the matching earrings, oh my goodness. Okay, this earring, we sold thousands of these at $79. They're $49.95. Both are on 4 flex, 5 if you're using the HSN charge card. So let's go through the colors, Miss Heidi.
Okay, well, we have the beautiful, beautiful tanzanite, what we were just showing you early, the one on the neck form right here.
With these platinum pearls.
Aren't they gorgeous? And for my silver foxes, you know, my adorable customer that called in yesterday, my silver fox, she looks so, I'm sure, beautiful in this. Then we have the traditional cream-colored pearl, which is so beautiful.
Classic.
And very classic. And then, of course, I'm wearing the coral, which I think is fun and exciting. And, you
Very
know,
Palm
back when-
Beach.
yes, very Palm Beach, very Palm Beach. And then, of course, there's the traditional turquoise multi, which is a pop of color that is exquisite. And then, lastly, there's that fabulous blue. Now, I do want to share with you one fabulous idea.
Okay.
What does this look like to you, Madame?
Looks like a crown.
Doesn't this look like
A tiara.
the beautiful tiara that
does.
now I forget who I was working. Was it Suzanne?
I don't know.
Okay, so you know this really looks like the new Duchess's tiara that she wore on Saturday. So you know if you had a bride that was looking for something very special, what I would suggest is maybe just cut this guy off. But look at this. And you put this here
Heidi.
and put those pearls throughout your hair.
I have never met a crown I didn't like. That is so pretty.
But that is particularly gorgeous, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I've got the funniest thing on my Facebook too. This little girl, she was like, she's talking about what she's going to wear to the royal wedding, and her mom goes, "You can't be invited to the royal wedding," you know. And
Aw.
she's like, what? I mean, you gotta go see this video. It's hysterical. Connie Craig-Carroll, 2 R's, 2 L's on HSN Facebook. Like my page. Look at that video. And remember, I'll send all your comments to Heidi too. But
Yes.
it's so funny. You know, we all want to be
Aw,
invited.
that's so
but that little
cute.
girl, she's so funny. She's like, what? I'm not going. I was
Aw.
trying to think of what I was wearing.
Oh, that is
Okay.
so cute.
We're gonna move next to brand new this visit. Beautiful, brand new this visit. A 52-inch length necklace. We're gonna be doing matching earrings for you as well. And we have 3 color choices. So we're gonna start here with our tanzanite color. We also have this in clear, and then we have it in the multi. So your multi is back with the coral color. Your tanzanite is with this awesome blue, and then your clear is with, oh my goodness, the clear honestly is like midnight, kind of a midnight navy
hematite.
blue
Yep.
hematite color. So it's 52 inches, and of course it does have the clasp, so you can wrap and wrap and wrap. And then the matching earrings, You're kidding me. These matching earrings are $39.95, down from $49. They're on FlexPay at under $10. So what a way to go. It's the Infinite Sparkle necklace, or we have the matching Infinite Sparkle earrings. And Heidi, you want to talk about something we can play with and wear in a million ways. And Heidi loves to do this. You love to give us pieces that are so versatile. She always calls them her Joy Mangano moments.
And they are. You know, they really are, because you know, Joy is such an incredible inventor, and I like to think that that's where I come in as far as jewelry is concerned, when I can start making things that do things for us. If it can jump up and do the dishes, then I'm all in.
Me too, or clean my house.
Isn't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? But you know, when you have a necklace that is so user-friendly, like you can make so many different things out of it. I have two on right now in the multi, and of course it is so pretty because all you do is wrap it around your neck, and you can do it twice, 3 times, or just wear it long. It is a very, very elegant solution to a very, very simple simple outfit to make it look interesting and beautiful. But what makes it so special are those beads.
Ooh, the beads. Yes, they're faceted.
They are, and they're 4 millimeter in size. But the pave beads that go into each one of these necklaces, they're all different sizes, and they are paved beads. So we literally string right through the bead itself. You know, when you have a single strand necklace, you have to have a pave on both sides, right, because it will swing around and you don't want to see an empty back. Well, you know, that is a very difficult thing to do and an expensive thing to do.
Sure.
But we were able to get these, to bring these to you at this wild, wonderful summer price.
I think my favorite is that midnight hematite.
Pretty?
We call this clear, so if you want this, you order it by clear. But it's so amazing because you have what looks almost like black, but it's hematite and it skews midnight blue. And then you have all of these stations, like Heidi said, that are completely paved on both sides, so if they happen to flip. We're gonna go out to the phone lines. Betty in Alabama, welcome to HSN.
Thank you very much. I'm so happy to finally get the courage to call.
Well, we're delighted to have you. We are delighted. So you ordered some beautiful Heidi today?
I ordered today, and I ordered yesterday, and the day before, and last year.
So you're having a good time with us.
I had to call. Last year, I lost someone I loved very dearly, and I was very down for months. And then one day, I never bought jewelry, and one day I saw this blonde woman laughing and talking and joyful, and your middle name should be Heidi Joy, because I bought some jewelry, and ever since I've bought jewelry and jewelry and jewelry, and I wear it, and I never wore jewelry before.
Oh my gosh.
And when I got cancer again, that was no problem. When I wear your jewelry to the doctor's office, people talk about how beautiful it is, and I've probably bought 3 sets of the same thing, so I just give it away.
Oh, Betty. You should be Betty Joy.
Well, I tell you what, when I weighed on my last treatment, it said I had gained 3.5 pounds, and I went, no way. I had on the coral bracelet set that she's got on right now. I just bought the clear one, and I took that off, just the little round beads, and my shoes and my necklace, and I lost 3.5 pounds.
Betty, oh my goodness, you've given me inspiration. I'm going to start taking everything off when I get on that scale. That's some smart thing to do.
Oh, Miss Betty. Well, you...
Well, it's just, I've just gotten such joy out of giving, and people go, you just give all your stuff away. I go, well, I'm happy.
You know, isn't that just, you are just such a wonderful person, Betty, and I'm so happy that this jewelry has meant something to you. I can't tell you what your phone call has meant to me. I have goosebumps, literally, Betty, right down to my toes. Right down to my toes right now. Thank you so much. And you know something, Betty? It's so funny that you're calling from Alabama. You know, we're in the makeup room, and you know, our makeup girl's daughter goes to Auburn.
Oh, who? Colleen?
Colleen.
Yes, yes.
Colleen's, yeah. So one day I'm dying to go to the Iron Bowl someday, Betty.
Oh, goodness.
That would be one
that would be
thing
fun.
that I would love to do.
Fun. Betty, thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you so much, Miss Betty.
Okay, we're going to wrap this up. If you are on board, you're going to get your color choice. We have so much more to do. As we said, we have the final 30 minutes with Heidi of the entire visit. So lots of brand new and lots of your favorite, and still lots of you asking about my necklace, which is still yet to come. So we appreciate you being with us, and we'd love to hear from you. But we've got lots of other things going on here at HSN that we're going to tell you about as well. So we're coming back with more Heidi, including the necklace I'm wearing. Stay with us.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
It's HSN's Memorial Day sale, and you won't want to miss it. Enjoy these exclusive offers. 5 or more FlexPay on everything. 12-month VIP financing, free shipping, and 5 FlexPay on select Beauty Rest and Simmons mattresses. Plus, great deals all weekend long, with special buys every day on some of your favorite brands, like J. King, Samsung, and new arrivals from Diane Gilman. HSN's Memorial Day sale, tonight at midnight. Discover the newest way to create a style all your own. The HSN Style Edit, a curated look at the season's best, most original finds for every part of your life. We decode the trends, share tips and how-tos, and give you the inspiration you need to style it your way. It's the joy of the hunt and the thrill of the find. Your unique style is here. Discover it now, exclusively at hsn.com. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
We're known far and wide for our crazy critter collection. I got started with the critters. My mother and my grandmother were collectors of beautiful jewelry. They, of course, had great senses of humor. I remember my grandmother came home from Africa with this wooden necklace with all of these elephants and giraffes, and that's probably where it started. They are amusing and fun and, of course, brighten up everybody's day. There's nothing like a critter that makes somebody smile.
You know, with the critters make us smile, but I gotta tell you, I think all the sparkle makes us smile too.
It does.
What do you look at more than any other piece of jewelry that you own? You look at your watch. Because we gotta go pick the kiddos up on time, you gotta be at work on time, you gotta know what time it is regardless. We have the practicality and the functionality of a timepiece that just so happens to be a gorgeous, gorgeous piece of jewelry. We said this earlier, but our cuffs, you know, our cuffs can be a couple $100s. So this in just, if it, you know, imagine it didn't have that time face on it and we're just a cuff, easily could be a couple $100s. We sold this at $179 as a watch, and it became a huge customer pick. Right now, $49.95, so that's $130 off. And these are the last of the quantities that we will ever have. So we have Aurora Borealis, which if you love like the pinks and the purples mixed with the peridot colors mixed back with like a whiskey quartz, that's gonna be your Aurora Borealis. Then we have Heidi's Classic Multi, which is the look of amethyst and peridot and blue topaz and citrine, the look of all those stones. And then let me show you this, because I love this about this watch. This is easy to get into. By the way, there's the Heidi signature. I don't know if you can see that on the inside, but it has Heidi's signature right there on the inside. And all you're gonna do is you have a double hinge closure, which is more expensive to do, but you just pop that open And then you just simply slip that on your wrist. It closes itself. So you don't have to say, can you help me with my timepiece? We have small, medium, or medium large available for you, but everything about this is magnificent, Heidi, from the east-west style face to even the texture, the look of the pattern on the face, and the fancy hands that you did on this, and the sweet second hand, and the Roman numerals. Tell us about this style.
Well, you know, it is a beautiful, beautiful Art Deco design that's been in my collection for a very, very long time. There is something about when you put this watch on, and in fact, I know there's somebody out there that knows what I'm talking about. If you could give us a call and tell the girls out there what this watch means to you, because you feel like Wonder Woman when you're wearing this thing. What we're looking at is, again, the Aurora Borealis. I have the Aqua on here.
The Aqua's sold out.
Is it?
So we only have Amethyst Multi, or we have the Aurora Borealis Multi.
Okay, so those are the two. And then, of course, you have small, medium, and medium large. You can see here that, you know, it is a very generous watch. And because it's a double hinge, there's plenty of room right here, because you know, a lot of times I like to wear the smaller size, and because I don't want to juggle it. You know, it's not supposed to be worn like a bangle,
But
you know,
Heidi,
it's more of a cuff design.
What $49.95 can afford you in a timepiece if you're shopping elsewhere.
I can't believe
like a little
this.
Rubber watch or something.
You're not kidding. I mean, this is a huge, fabulous bangle that anywhere else in the world would be hundreds of dollars.
For the bangle, much less the timepiece.
Yes, yes, yes. So, you know, to get this home for this price, HSN, when this goes, this will never happen again. This is almost like a clearance price. This is crazy. I've never seen anything like this ever. So, you know what, girls, if you can, get both, because I want to show you. Look at the beautiful, beautiful. Look at this color on here. You know, with all of your naturals going into the summer.
That's the more limited, the Aurora Borealis.
The Aurora Borealis.
That one's kind of hard to see on TV, but the way those stones pick up the light, it's amazing.
Can we get in any closer? I'll promise I'll hold still. I mean, that is, do you see the
They're like
colors?
chameleons as they change.
They really, really are in that whiskey color. You know, if you wanted a little bling back with some of Patricia Nash's handbags.
Oh, yes.
You know, those whiskey colors and the wonderful leathers. You know, that's the fun that this particular watch does.
But this is your classic multi, right, Heidi?
It is. This is the classic multi, and this is, of course, what we're known for. You know, back with any of your pastels, your deep, exciting magentas and deep, beautiful purples, bright greens, as well as any shade of aqua. And there's hints of topaz in this that are very unexpected and very, very special. So again, you have the two colors, the Aurora Borealis and the Amethyst Multi, that really make some statement. And if you can,
I can't really see the colors there at all. I mean,
you really don't see that, do you? But you know, I'm going to hold this on the black and see. Look, I think there you can really see. Do you see down here how you see the amethysts and the greens and the?
But then they change. They change like to pinkish, like it is.
Yeah, you see that? Like it looks like fuchsias, but they really are, you know, and olivines and you know, all those wonderful celestial colors, but in a very sophisticated way. You know, of course, I've worn this on all of my leathers and my suedes and my naturals.
But then, Heidi, again, talk about the face, because that face to me is beautiful.
Isn't that face? Now, I'm going to hold still again, and if you could come in very closely to see, the hands are very special. There's an etched, beautiful face that I saw in Place Vendôme in Paris. And it was just the prettiest face I've ever seen. And I love the oval shape.
I do too.
And the fact
even that sunray texture on the back.
The sunray texture is extraordinary. The face, we worked on so hard to bring that to you. And by the way, there is a signature, my signature, on the inside of every single watch, which I think you know, is especially nice. Look at how that beautiful Amethyst Multi just glows on the wrist. And
well, and again, the price is not the most important thing. If you don't love it, I wouldn't care if it was $1, don't buy it. But if you love it, we sold this at $179. and sold lots of them at $179.
Thousands,
In fact,
thousands.
we sold 12,000 of them, and it was a customer pick. We've now taken it to $49.95. So we'll leave that available for you, but we do have the matching necklace. Now, this necklace is another one of the best buys of the entire show. This necklace was $269 because this is some necklace. Big faceted beads, and then it drops down into this wonderful deco styling from $269 to $89.90.
Oh, my goodness.
And $22.49 on your charge card. This is not an $89.90 necklace.
No,
it was
it
a
isn't.
customer pick at $269. So we have, this is our, let me just double check. This is the Aurora Borealis, right?
That's the Aurora, and
Yep.
I'm wearing the Amethyst.
You're wearing the amethyst, so I'll just show the amethyst real quickly. So the Aurora Borealis has the smoky beads. The amethyst obviously has the amethyst beads back with all those multis. And Heidi's gonna show us what this looks like because she has this on.
You know, look at how it just completely makes an outfit.
Wow.
You know, and comfortable and very, very stunning for
And elongating.
$89. Look at the two together. I mean, that is really quite breathtaking.
Oh, that necklace.
It is just sensational. Look at the workmanship here
And then
for
the
$89.
great big beads. And then look how fluid
hand-knotted.
those pieces are too.
Yes, all articulating beautiful pieces of what are iconically Art Deco designs, and ending with a beautiful briolette at the bottom in amethyst. So, you know, you can picture this on a beautiful, beautiful sheath dress, on a fabulous sweater, and something that will last you 12 months a year. You will be able to wear this 12 months a year with your linens in your, that beautiful topaz colorway, all through the summer, and then into the fall and the winter on your leathers and suedes and animal prints. That Aurora Borealis will go.
Okay, I hope you can get that beautiful necklace. I really do. We have just about 15 minutes left to shop. Now we're gonna go to the On the Vine earrings from $69 to $44.95, and the matching necklace, wow, from $99 to $69.95. This was saved for this hour. I'm glad it was, because otherwise this would not have been here at these summer prices. So the earrings, jet, pink or gray, clipped or pierced, and then the necklace is a 36-inch length lariat, and that means you can wrap it around multiple times. It also is jet, pink, or clear, and when you look at these beautiful little grapes, and actually, you know what? Look at this one. This is the gray. This is what we're calling gray. So the jet is faceted black jet, but the gray is like a Tahitian, like, you know, has that Tahitian look, and then it has like the sheen to it. So it's a dark gray. It's a really dark gray, but you'll see different colors within that gray, like blues and greens and that kind of thing. And it has a Aurora Borealis cap to it. So it's your choice. And let me show you the pink too. We'll show you the pink version, because that pink is like the most beautiful mauve color in the pink. But Heidi, the earrings, adorable, but that necklace, all of these pieces too come with lifetime warranties. That's very important you realize you're getting a necklace for $69 that comes with a lifetime warranty.
You surely are. And these are, you know, very, very interesting and easy pieces to just really make something special. You know, you could just very simply wrap it around and make a very, very exciting necklace in an instant. And, you know, whether you're choosing the pink, the gray, or the jet, each one is a treasure, and the earrings are so great.
Oh, the earrings are adorable.
Yeah.
And I mean, how great of a gift would this be too? Have you ever been to wine country?
I've never been to wine
haven't
country.
either. Well, Heidi, that sounds like a road trip.
I love that idea, Miss Connie. We may never
Heidi,
come back.
exactly.
They may
Heidi
never
and
see
I
us again.
in wine country. Oh, that would be a reality show, would it not?
It would, it would.
Oh, my
we
goodness.
would have some fun.
But I was just thinking, you know, if you have girlfriends that have always said that they want to take that trip together, what a great little necklace this would be.
That's so
true. Yeah.
You know, even the, you know, their wineries are popping up all over the
Yes,
place.
they
If
are.
you are just a lover of wine, which so many of us are, you know, what fun to celebrate that you know, lovely thing to do,
Yes.
to enjoy with your husband, with your girlfriends, with your family, to wear an adorable little celebration on your ear and neck.
Okay, we're going to wrap this one up. I'm thinking, Heidi, we need to put that on the calendar. Wine country with Connie and Heidi.
I love that.
Okay, everybody's asking about my necklace. I've got to show you this one because this is coming up, but it's already popular. We have the final few hundred that will ever be in existence. This was a $299 necklace. We sold lots at $299. In fact, over 8,000, and it was customer pick at $299. Today, it is $99.95. This is the clear. We have cyan red, we have blue, we have, I'm trying to remember all the other colors. This is going to be on the way very shortly, but you're more than welcome to pre-order if you would like, because it is, in my opinion, the best buy of the show. But we're going to do our glorious garden pieces right now. We have the choice of, okay, so the blue would be the chrysolite. The one that has the tanzanite back with the rose color pearls is the rose. And then the one that sold out the fastest the first time that we aired this was the one that you see here in front, and that's the clear. It's black, but it has a clear center in that flower, and the petals on the flower are the most interesting color you've ever seen. It's that metallic sunshine. And then the matching earrings are a simple, like an oval and a pear-shaped drop, and we have those in pierced or in clip. And the necklace we took from $149, took $60 off, and then the earrings we took $30 off. And of course, each are on 4 flex pays, 5 if you're using your HSN charge card. And this is just that perfect little flower.
It is the prettiest little thing, the wonderful little blossom that really makes every outfit. And you know, what a wonderful, if you are on the fence, this is a great Heidi starter floral, isn't it? You know, there we have that wonderful, I believe we're calling this one the rose.
Yep.
We're going by that center stone, and it's paired back with those apricot pearls that are just delicious. They are such a beautiful color, and who would think that the apricot with the tanzanite with the rose would all be so beautiful, but it sure is.
But yours is the prettiest.
Do you love that one?
You got to tell us about the color of the yellow petals.
Well, the yellow petals are a crystal that
it's like an optical illusion.
It is. It is. It's really like a sunset, isn't it? It's really like a southern sunset. It is just a spectacular color. We've taken crystals and put an effect over the top to give it that beautiful, beautiful look of an evening summer sunset. So
and then the chrysolite.
Oh, the chrysolite. Well, you know, the turquoise with those big, beautiful aquas never hurt anybody. That is the prettiest, prettiest necklace with a tan, with all white, you know, white t-shirt and jeans, you know, a happy little thing. And of course, if you, you know, are a gal who might be just starting to, you know, to enjoy, you know, costume jewelry, sparkling pretties like Betty just did.
Yes.
This might be a great place to start.
You're right. We're going to say hi to Mary in Colorado. Mary, welcome to HSN.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hi, Mary.
Hello. It's great to talk to you. I need to get off the phone because I need to order that necklace.
Oh, okay, Mary, before we let you go, tell us, what have you seen today that caught your eye other than this necklace?
Well, yeah, I love that necklace. I just have to get it real quick. But I just bought a ring, and I just bought the watch.
Oh,
that
great.
watch.
I'm so happy, Mary.
I'm so pink.
Oh, how grand.
What made you decide on the watch, Mary?
I've just been needing a watch, and then I saw that one, and I've been admiring that watch for a long time, and it's so gorgeous. And I just wanted to say how beautiful your jewelry is, and every time I wear your jewelry, I get compliments.
Oh, my goodness. Mary, thank you.
Yeah, whether it's at work or at social occasions or church or wherever it is, yeah, people love your jewelry.
Oh,
and I thank you.
I thank you. I thank you so
Mary.
much. And Mary, I'm so happy that you got that
and
watch.
we'll put you back to the operator so you can get Heidi's necklace. Thank you, sweetheart.
Okay, go get it. Thank you so much, Mary. Oh my gosh, I'm so
you know what?
happy.
It makes us feel good to get those compliments on our jewelry, right?
does.
But I think even more important, it's what we feel like. I know for me personally, when I pick up a piece of a Heidi Daus, you know, the collection that I have, and I do buy several pieces. Usually I buy something every time she's here, even if it's an earring, but they're difference makers, because I'll be honest with you, when I'm not here at HSN, I don't really get dressed up that much because I have a little boy, and I'm usually running to something for him at school or running to a basketball thing or going out to eat with him or whatever the case may be. But I still want to feel like I'm finished, and I still want to look like I'm put together. So I'll take Heidi's hug hoop earrings and put them on with something casual. The other day I had on just a gray, it was just a little gray plain, almost like a t-shirt dress. And I put on one of your necklaces, very similar to this. It was that purple tanzanite necklace, but it was about this size because it was a single strand with the flower in the center.
Right.
And I put that on, and then you look like you're put together.
That's right. That's right. You know, if you feel like you are put together, even if you're wearing the most
simple.
Simple of
Because you wear a lot of simple things, Heidi.
You know, I am as simple as they get. My clothing, I mean, I do have some, I think I have some, you know, very nice pieces in my wardrobe, but, you know, by and large, they are very simple.
Yes, simple lines.
They are simple lines because I want, you know, I love that the jewelry takes the center stage, and I like to be comfortable in my clothing. So, you know, a lot of times when you're wearing something fussy or, you know, something tight clothing-wise, you know, you're not. And the jewelry takes over that. You know, it becomes the star of your outfit, and then I can be comfortable and fabulous and sparkling. Oh, so, you know, it is fun, and of course, you know, with a necklace like this, it makes everybody smile, and with the colors and the prices of this, it is, why not get it home?
By the way, we have one more item before we get to my necklace, so kind of get ready, set, go. If you're interested in that one, it's going to be coming up after this Ladybug Pen. But the Ladybug Pen, this is the first time we have had this back since selling out last year. Took us 1 full year to bring this back. And to be honest, Heidi, you don't even normally always bring pieces back.
No.
So we were, I mean, we got your cards, we got your emails, we got your request to bring this one back. It's here today, $22.49 on your charge card. And this is a great size. It's 1 5/8 by 1 5/16. And you have those cyan color crystals back with the look of pearls and just this sweet little ladybug. Sweet thing.
It is the sweetest thing, and if you're a gal that just loves pearls and you have that wonderful strand that you always rely on, well, you know, that would be perfect, right, peeking out and having this little beautiful, beautiful little insect on your shoulder.
Yeah, look at that.
It is just so pretty. I've seen girls put this in their hair. I've seen them put it on little clutches as the clasp of the, you know, covering the clasp of the handbag. Very, very special. And of course, there's nothing more feminine than that symbol of a ladybug.
And lucky.
And
lucky ladybug.
Lucky ladybug.
Now look at Sue. She's put it on the center of her sweater.
Oh, how pretty is that? Oh, Miss Sue, that is so pretty. You know, great on blacks, on, you know, let's talk about the colors that you could put this with.
Pretty much everything, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. So enjoy that, girls. I love the collar around her neck. She has baguettes that, of course, a baguette necklace, and in clear crystals that is absolutely beautiful. And the cream-colored pearls that are just, you know, really the dimension on this pin. I'm going to hold this. I want everybody to see the dimension of this pretty little ladybug.
And so the way it's going to lift up off of you when you're wearing it.
Isn't that something? I mean, that is, you know, that is what, like a ½ an inch. And that is, you talk about dimension here.
Yeah, actually 3/4 of an inch in the height. So it's got a nice length.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the
it's 1 5/8 in the length, 1 5/16 of an inch in the width, and then it stands up in the height.
Yes.
About 3/4 of an inch.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. So you know that, girls. You know, how about with a big, beautiful black straw hat?
Or in this wintertime or the fall with a turtleneck, a black like sweater turtleneck right there on the turtleneck.
Yep.
So pretty.
You know when girls wear the turtlenecks and they put a brooch right there.
Just
and
looks
it's
so
just
classy.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, we're going
that.
to wrap this up. It is still available for you. If you're on board, you are definitely going to get this, but it took us 1 full year to bring this back. But we have one final item, and it's the one that a lot of you haven't even waited for. I'm glad that we still have it. I'm going to have to check the colors. I believe we still have 3 colors, I think. It's called the Worth Waiting For necklace, and it is just out of this world. We sold this necklace very successfully, over 8,000 of these, at $299. $299. We're doing it today at $99. So we took $200 off the price. Now I am wearing the clear. The clear is back with the look of black Tahitian pearls, a double strand of black Tahitian pearls. Mind you, this is a big customer pick, even at $299. You should read the reviews, and people who paid basically $300 adored this. Today, you could buy all 3 of the colors we have left for the same price that one used to sell for. So this is the clear. This is the cyan. This is probably the most striking with that cyan red. Then you have the double strand of the cream pearls. And then Heidi is wearing the blue multi.
Yep.
Now in that blue multi, you have the different shades of blue, and it's back with your gorgeous navy faceted stones.
Just beautiful.
So this is 15 inches, will go down to 18.5 or anywhere in between. And that blue multi gives you the look of tanzanite and aqua and indicolite and blue zircon and Aurora Borealis. The clear is clear and hematite color crystals with those Tahitian simulated pearls. And then the cyan, obviously the creamy classic. Heidi, big customer pick, as I said, at $299.
Right.
But now at $99. This is a piece, everybody should have one piece of this magnitude and this importance in your jewelry collection. I'm not gonna tell you you're gonna wear this every day. I am not gonna tell you you need 10 pieces like this, but we all need one for that occasion where we wanna take anything, whether it is a little rounded neck sweater and a pair of slacks, or a sheath dress, or a twin set, whatever, anything you put this with, it is instantly elevated. People cannot take their eyes off it.
That's it.
But this will be, when it is sold out, last time to ever get this.
No question about it. And at this wild, wild opportunity of $99, we will never, ever, ever see the likes of this again.
I'm sorry, the most limited is the clear? Okay, so the blue, the cyan, or the clear. There we go, Miss Heidi.
Yes, so, so it is just such a statement necklace, and this is what we like to say is that the Heidi Daus jewelry collection, this is statement jewelry reimagined, and reimagined in such a glamorous and fabulous way. When you look closely, if you could come in very, very closely to see all of the different cuts that are in this worth waiting for necklace, you have pear shapes, beautiful ovals, the brilliant cuts, the navette shapes that go all over here, which, by the way, if you are treating yourself, do understand that there is a fabulous bracelet that
for $79, $100 off the bracelet.
Yeah, which is so lovely as well, and in, I believe, all the same colors. So, but the size of this necklace is really quite remarkable.
But it's articulated too, so it contours to your chest.
Absolutely, and when some people's collarbones are a little bony, and some necklaces like this would not sit properly.
Right.
Well, you don't have to fear with this. This is made, it's 35 years of making mistakes that, I finally got smart and made all things that articulate and sit properly.
Let's show the clear really quickly, though, because if you want the clear, and the clear absolutely is the most universal and would
Connie,
be
that's so pretty.
I am getting this if it doesn't sell out. But the clear probably will be gone in a second. Actually, between all of them, with everybody that we have on board, we maybe have 300, and it's final 300 or so that we will ever have. Double strand of the look of the finest pearls in the world, and then articulated so it really will contour to your neckline, that drop of the pear, and it will go anywhere in terms of 15 down to 18.5, anywhere in between. Blue multi back with the navy, cyan back with the pearl, and then black back with the clear.
Yes, and look at the blue, how pretty this is,
So
with the
gorgeous.
aquas. And I think there might be a handful of rings. Look at that huge, gorgeous ring that went back with this.
Yep.
So
Check
worth
that
waiting
out.
for.
Okay, Heidi, thank you, my friend. Such a pleasure to see you 2 days in a row. We will look for you soon.
Oh,
Thank
absolutely.
you.
Thank you so much, girls.
Thank you. And Heidi, Callie is coming up next with our very best buy of the day in Tan Luxe. I hope you have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. But again, we're getting you tan coming up next with our Today's Special.
It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started know your way around a glue gun. We have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say YES to DIY at HSN.
It's HSN's Memorial Day sale, and you won't want to miss it. Enjoy these exclusive offers. 5 or more FlexPay on everything. 12-month VIP financing, free shipping, and 5 FlexPay on select Beauty Rest and Simmons mattresses. Plus, great deals all weekend long, with special buys every day on some of your favorite brands, like J. King, Samsung, and new arrivals from Diane Gilman. HSN's Memorial Day sale, tonight at midnight.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
I created Tan Luxe because I wanted to make tanning easy. No streaks, no smells,